Drum dummy, drum dummy, drum dummy, drum dummy.
Aha. It's Low Mackin.
What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to another Low Mac Reacts. Today we are reacting to another Low Mackin video. Yes, sir. Let's get it. You dig?
Dear Heavenly Father, I pray if I so happen to leave this earth, that you keep my family safe.
Factual. At this point in time, it was about I was about 23, 24, somewhere in between there. Uh, I was on a journey with God, just trying to get right with God, align myself with His will for my life, and yeah,
Dear Lord,
that's what that was
can
about.
you grant me one request? Amen. And that's to save me from the flesh. Cause I'm choosing money over rest. These are my prayers of success. In the beginning they hated Jesus, so I know you gon' hate on me. In the end I'ma make them love me. Just wait and see. Praying to an unseen God, just in case he ain't make believe. Never play ball, but I tried out. Just couldn't make the team, so I dropped out. Cause I had no motivation. Started smoking when I should have been paper chasing. I'ma be rich before I die. All it takes is concentration and fuck your rumors. Cause they ain't nothing but imbalanced statements. It's more.
Okay, let's
Can
let
you
it play
grant
out
me one request?
because I want to show y'all
And
something.
that's
That shirt is from Piggly Wiggly, which is, if you're from the South, you know what a Piggly Wiggly is. You know what a Piggly Wiggly is if you're from the South. That's what that from, or that's where that shirt is from. This hat, I got it online. It's a Crooks and Castle hat. The homies back in the day, skateboarders put me on Crooks and Castles.
save me from the flesh, cause I'm choosing money over rest. These are my prayers of success. I could paint a picture on a blank canvas. My music is a work of art. Don't know if you can handle this, cause all this is straight from the heart. And people hate the truth.
That's still factual. People hate the truth. I could sit on here on this platform all day, every day, speaking my truth or speaking the truth, whether it's about my life or the Bible, and people will hate that. They will hate it, and they will not show any support only because it's from Mac. But it's okay. It's okay. Let's get back into it.
Be the first to make a move to get rich, cause you're just someone I refuse to play second to. I'd rather be in a mansion instead of being incarcerated. Said I'd rather be in a mansion instead of being incarcerated. Said it twice cause you know it's real. I'm just focused on being great, and I'd rather be ahead of my time than always being late. Dear Lord, can you grant me one request? And that's to save me from the flesh. Cause I'm choosing money over rest.
I was so young,
These are
dude.
my prayers of success.
I was so young. All right, I showed y'all that road over there. That's Fortville Road. Let's see if I can find it in this freeze frame. This one right here, that's Fortville Road. This made a six, like it looked like a six, but it was the driveway, and I thought that that was like, dang, no matter where I go, I can't get away from the six. You get what I'm saying? Because in Michigan, me and my homies would go to a homie's house that was located on Sixth Street. So it's like, dang, dude. I was like, I can't get away from the six. And then I just start writing in my raps. I was like, I took that as a sign from God, like, yo, D'Angelo, keep doing what you're doing, man. Keep doing what you're doing. And then on this side of the thing, that's a whole bunch of trees over there. And then there's like, I don't know, I can't get like I want to say like a half a block in between this driveway and the next driveway. And then like over in this corner, like where the our driveway is where my grandma's home was. And I intentionally told the person who filmed this,
Focused on being great, and I'd rather be out.
Buck TV, not to get my home in it, like where I stayed at in it with my grandma and my mom and my brother and my cousin. I intentionally told him for their own, like, just in case it would have blew up. I didn't want people to, get there and go all crazy about it or whatever. But it didn't blow up. But it's okay that it didn't blow up. I just wanted to do that for
Ahead of my time,
safety.
then always being late. Being late, then always. And I'd rather just focused on being great, and I was just focused on.
And then over here, I don't know if I told this story before. Um, Over here, like in this area, is where our cars were actually parked. And when I say our cars, I just mean my grandma's car and my mama's car. My grandma had a Ford. I forgot the name of it, but she had a Ford, and then my mama had a Honda. And then I would write raps in that Honda on rainy days. I would go in there and smoke weed and write my raps on rainy days. And I'd go there and I'd write raps on sunny days. I'd just be sitting there writing raps 24/7. And yeah, but and then it was a whole back, like my grandma's trailer was there, and then it was a whole backyard that no one really took care of, and I would literally go out there myself just to cut the lawn. And then my mom started doing it afterwards after I moved back to Michigan. Um After I moved back to Michigan. Uh the house was a 3 bedroom. There was like 5 people that lived in there, six sometimes, and then whenever my cousins and them stayed a night, it'd be more. And then all family members, by the way. Uh I ain't never had my own room there. The closest I had to my own room was right before my cousin moved out. And right before my cousin moved out is when I got told I couldn't stay there no more, and I was like, I bet. And my mama brought me back to Michigan. But yeah, this song is basically about me wanting God to intervene in my life, save me from the flesh, because I'm choosing money over rest. And I believe He has a plan for me. I have a purpose on this earth, and I don't want anyone to get the wrong opinion of me. You get what I'm saying? And I believe I can articulate myself very well in music enough to share that purpose. So you might get some more low mac music, and it won't be old content. Low mac 93 music, and it won't be old content. It'll be some new content. But we not focus on that. We focus on other things right now. But I do want to thank you guys for tuning in to to another react video of Lomac reacting to Lomac. And right here, the reason why I started laughing is because that was a bleach stain. There's a bleach stain on my pants. And then I got the shoelace because I told you I hung out with skaters. This matched the hat. So, and it was a place I used to work. It was a part of the uniform. So I took the shirt from, or I didn't take the shirt. They gave me the shirt, or I might have bought the shirt. But just some plain white forces. But I was steezy. I was steezy. I do want to thank y'all for tuning in to another Lomac reacts to Lomac, and I might just make this a series, Lomac and react to Lomac. You get what I'm saying? And it'll be like just old songs and old like interviews and stuff like that. So hopefully we make that happen. But anyway, always remember, keep God first, support it or ignore it. Individual growth, self love is the best love. Invest in yourself. You always respect it and never neglect it. And then peace and the positivity, because peace and positivity. GG's.
Drum dummy, drum dummy, drum dummy, drum dummy.
Aha. It's Low Mackin.